Oh yeah. We love gaming.
I really like the way the TTS said that. Very good.
The heck? Is that Betruger? Scary that he's here. I hope there's no demons at least. If there were, I'd be afraid. Get your ass to Mars.
It has happened. Again. After 3,000 years, the good people of the UAC have bought enough cheap plastic crucifixes from the dollar store, and another portal to hell has been opened. And so it falls to us to do nothing about it, because I'm gonna play a video game tonight instead. Hi everyone, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been good to you. It is Friday. We are January 28th, 2022. There's like, what, 3 days left of the month? My goodness. It's almost February. Which means it's almost Valentine's Day. Which means it's almost... What's a funny topical thing that I could say about Valentine's Day? Pretend I just said it, and have a good laugh about it. Damn, that was so funny, wasn't it? Thank you, Abby Maru, for that 23-month resub.
Soon it's
21.
2 of them. Yes, those.
Why did I say 23? Thank you very much for that resub, I appreciate that. Damn. I'm glad everyone liked my good joke. I must be a genius. I wanted to play some Doom 3 this week. So that's what we're gonna do. It's been far too long. I just said fart. It has been way too long. I want to blow stuff up with a gun. I want to get scared by a spider. I want to see Betruger listen to his Linkin Park mixtape that he has recorded on like a shitty little cassette player that he's playing through like the headphones, but like he's not wearing them on his head, so that you all have to hear it, and you're all just like, man, this is really annoying. I can't stand this guy, and he's just smiling evilly like, yes, my evil plan, soon it will come even more into fruition. And then I hope we go into like a long normal hallway, and then the screen turns scary red with blood, and then a guy goes, ah, it's demon! So I hope you're looking forward to all of that. Or maybe none of that. I don't know if any of that's gonna happen. It's been a little while since I last played Doom 3. I don't quite remember where we left off.
Holly, help. I got back into Warframe after stopping for 2 years and the dopamine rush returns.
There's not a whole lot I can do to help you because that's also my situation right now. Game's fun. I like Warframe, but I'm not here to talk about Warframe because if I was, that would be the whole stream, knowing me. I'm here to talk about Doom 3. But first, I'm here to talk about how you, the viewer, can support the stream. That's a good enough segue, I've decided. First of all, if you're a new viewer, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you like it here. If you wanna join the chat and also get notifications about when we stream, you can hit that little follow button over. I don't think the follow button is the same place in the mobile UI as it is on the desktop, so I'm gonna say over there, and I'm gonna assume that you're looking at it and you've already found it. Yes, that button. You press that one right there, and that's how you follow. No, not that one. That's the missile launch controls. Why the fuck did they put that in the app? I don't understand. There we go, that one. Hey, if you like the stream and you like what we do here and you're looking for ways to support that, there are plenty of options. If you want to go the extra mile, and go the financial route, you can always subscribe to the channel. That's a reoccurring monthly fee that gets you some fun little emotes you can use here, and all across Twitch, and also on Discord if you link your Twitch and Discord accounts and join my server. You can give out gift subs so that other folks in the community get to enjoy the sub benefits. You can give bits, that's just some extra money, what gets added to my monthly Twitch payout. Or you can tip directly through Streamlabs and PayPal, and I tend to get the larger cut of the money that way. Thank you, Abby Maru, for the tip.
Sending a lunch.
Yippee!
I hope it helps the demons.
No!
Or against them.
Oh, that's fine.
Whatever.
Whatever. tip. I do very much appreciate that. I had a good sandwich for lunch. Thank you, Fluffy Cowgirl, for that 12-month resub.
€1, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So those are great examples of ways you can financially support the stream. Any and all financial support, very greatly appreciated. Never mandatory. There's no obligation to. Don't feel like you have to be a part of the community or enjoy the streams or be a part of the Discord or anything like that. You don't gotta do that. Don't ever feel pressured to. You gotta take care of yourself first and foremost, you know? And taking care of your money counts as taking care of yourself in a way. But, you know, if you've got the extra money, you like what we do here, if the streams have ever brought you any amount of joy or anything like that, and you want to sort of pay it back, as it were, this is my main source of income, and that would be very much appreciated. Thank you, Fandelicious, for the 9-month resub. I do very much appreciate that.
9 months? Thank goodness I am not preganti.
Oh, I'm literally always saying that every time I see the number 9. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The very generous support of viewers like you is why I'm able to do this and other creative endeavors as often as I do. So thank you very much for helping to keep the lights on, to put it lightly, I suppose. Other ways you can support the stream that don't involve your money. Thank you, Cthulhu, for the tip.
This is my first time experiencing Doom. Very excited to see what the heck is about to happen.
We're gonna go into a dark hallway, we're gonna shine a flashlight, and then a weird guy gonna appear shooting fire at us. Thank you, IRL Goomy, for that 21-month resub. Very much appreciate that.
21.
That time I said 21 instead of 23, so I'm proud of myself. You gotta learn to take your small victories when they come. Hi Holly, I'm playing Rise, finished the hub and village quests, and whenever I see a Rajang, I will hit him once and I will take funny pictures of him doing a beam attack at you. Hell yeah. Rajang is my fucking friend, and I love that you can just jump on his back and get him to shoot a beam at enemy monsters. Smartest thing they ever did with Rajang was turning him into a horse that you can just ride. God, I gotta play some more Rise at some point. I gotta get my, my PC save file, like, caught up, as it were. But right, I was talking about something else. Thank you, Positronic Envy, for that resub. 8 months, I appreciate that. I'm a little scatterbrained today, as you can probably tell by the, like, cadence of my speech so far. But other ways you can support the stream that don't cost you a dime. You can always share posts on Twitter about the stream. You can always tell a friend. You can always take a clip, share that around, stuff like that. Word of mouth is always real helpful for, stream growth, I suppose is the right word. You know, getting new eyes aware of the stream and getting old eyes, you know, to be like, oh, maybe I should tune in again. Stuff like that's always real nice. And of course, you know, if you got the time, you like what we're doing here, I reckon tuning on in, having a good time, that's support in its own way. So thank you all very much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us. This is the curse of... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to tempt fate, Soapsist. I am not gonna say it. But given last week, I'm gonna say no. Without any further ado, I suppose we can get the game started. I am in a Discord call in case any friends want to join in. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. We'll see. Just a sec to get the game booted up. Guess it helps if I go to the game view on OBS, doesn't it?
I like to think Barry Wheeler would have an easy time on Mars fighting the demons.
I like to think Barry Wheeler would have an easy time dealing with any sort of horror scenario, if Alan Wake is any indication. Hey Al, check this out! I just got a BFG! And then he just, like, blasts the cyber demon or whatever. I'm assuming there's a cyber demon in this one. We haven't seen it yet. I should get a Discord stream running in case anyone wants to join in. There we go. Back to it. I forgot about this fucking butt rock on the menu. fuck yeah. I am instantly, like, remembering the shit that I loved about this game and just being like, yeah! Oh man, yeah! I just realized I still have a Lola on screen. I gotta put that away. This is not a Lola type game. Let me tab out of the video game. Thank you. Where is my... It's not letting me... Hell... Jesus Christ. Do I have to quit out of the fucking game? It's like capturing all my mouse inputs even when I tab out. It's got some quirks to it given how it's an old game. You know how it is. Well, we do it again. When I was younger, I used to pronounce id Software as I'd, because I was like, oh yeah, I'd play this game, or something like that, I think. I think it was like an uncle told me that joke, and I was like, oh yeah, well it must be true then, not realizing it was, you know, a joke. What? No. Why did tabbing back into Doom try and close OBS? No. Holly looked down and saw my lesbian tag and thought I was trying to imply that Doom Guy is a lesbian. And he could be. Nothing's stopping him. Let's continue game. Okay, I have no idea where we are or why we are, but I know I got a chain gun. So maybe that's all that matters. Alright, couple seconds into playing the game again, we've already got a jump scare. Thank you, Eagle Full Metal, for that 250, I appreciate it. I can't believe, literally right out the gate, we've already got, like, giant red flash and a dude come out and appear. Doom 3, you do not disappoint. Again! Bro, we literally just started! Come on! You gotta pace ourselves here! Bro, are you scared yet? Are you scared? Why aren't you screaming? Are you scared yet? The demon and zombie are here. Are you scared? This game is fucking awesome. Doom 3, above any other video game, understands that sometimes the best horror, is actually really funny instead of scary. It's over here. Oh, alright, well, we got a bathroom. Is it time to get scared in the bathroom? I look in the mirror and suddenly, oh no! I was a demon! I keep expecting every time I go into a bathroom, it's gonna try and jump scare me again, because it's so fucking funny that first... That dude was just trying to take a dump and I just erased him. I think I might be the bad guy. I wanna know what's in this toilet, though. Someone's panting in there. You good? You, everything okay? Ah, they'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay. I missed how dopey this chain's... What is this? I have a rocket launcher? I don't remember getting a rocket launcher, but I guess I've got a rocket launcher. I should use this rocket launcher. Let's see. We can only really go to level 2, so... Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I'm so glad I chose to play this today. Holy fuck. Oh, hey, bud. Probably not efficient to use a rocket on an imp, but deeply, deeply funny. And I think that's what matters to me. I forgot reloading this gun sounds like a fucking soda can. This is the Baja Blaster. Yeah, we got a lot of ammo in general on the difficulty I'm playing on, so I guess I'm not too worried about efficiency or whatever. God, these pain sounds. Okay, where they at? I forgot if you crouch at this guy, he like doesn't get to hurt you, right? I seem to remember that being a thing. Alright, we've got another PDA. I love, like, how so much of this game was like, oh yeah, this was like tech demo stuff they were super proud of back in the day. Thank you, PK something, for the tip, I appreciate it. And so it's like, oh yeah, we got like, you know, dynamic mirrors and we've got like ragdolls and stuff, and then by today's standards it's so goofy. Like, you just blast this guy so much in the feet that he trips on himself and just evaporates. Why did I punch them into meat? I don't understand your question. Anyways, it's time to listen to some PDAs.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated October 29th, 2145. We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling. Approximately 80% of all extraplanar participants exhibit signs of mild neuroses within the first 48 hours after returning from their expeditions. Within 72 hours, 75% of patients exhibit extreme signs of paranoid delusion and violence. We have isolated these cases in hopes of finding the pathogen. As yet, we can find no biological contaminants that would lead to such drastic changes in cognitive processing. It seems that whatever this pathogen is, it attacks higher brain functions and only leaves more basal functions in the lower brain stem. We've witnessed that a high percentage of subjects lose ability for rational thought and communication skills, and then the physical changes become evident. Subjects in this group appear to atrophy. Skin pales, muscles become slack, bone, teeth, and fingernails become almost translucent, veiny sinews of their former selves. I have never seen anything like this in my career. Our observations continue.
I know, first of all, I know he meant basal as in, like, you know, the base functions of the brain, but I definitely parsed it at first as like, oh yeah, the herbs and spices functions of the brain.
Hi, I am testing this. That guy sounded like TTS.
He sounded different. At least not quite the same as this TTS, but thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. But also, I do really appreciate, like, this dude just being like, we recovered so many people that went into the demon place, and all their voyages into the demon world with the demon artifacts, and we can't seem to find any pathological, biological, expected reason for why this demon shit keeps happening to them. I've never seen anything like the demons. It really is just... Dr. Peter and Raleigh, what happened? Demon Games. Great. Anyways, Steve Johnson died.
This is the audio log of Medical Supervisor Peter Raleigh, dated November 1st, 2145. Patient 0432, a Private Steve Jensen of the UAC Darklight Armor Corps Division, expired today at 15:43 of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is approximately 110 hours after his return from expeditionary missions. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. He was the last surviving member of his outfit. 4 other squad mates, who also came back with Private Jensen, expired from injuries suffered on that last mission shortly after their return. Before his death, Private Jensen was heard screaming in both English and other languages. Something about demon hordes feasting on our souls. The other language was later discovered to be Aramaic. Due to security concerns in the area, I've secured some armaments in my office.
Game good.
Thank you, Averex, for the tip. This game is extremely goofy, but it's a lot of fun. Thank you, Rosa Rosso, for that gift sub out to Private Jensen. Absolutely sucks there's no text to follow along with. Yup, it sure does. There's no fucking subtitles, and they never updated the game to add subtitles in. It's pretty bad. I've talked about how much I hate that shit multiple times. Especially would have liked to have subtitles during that bit, because he was like, oh, he was speaking in English and also other languages. The other language is later discovered to be, and I had no idea what he fucking said. Something. Some other language, I guess. He got the demons in him and it's making him learn all new languages. Aramaic? I don't know what that is. I've never heard that before in my life, and people are probably going to tell me what it is, and then I'm going to realize, wait, no, I do know that. Language of Jesus times? What? Is that what that is? It's like a biblical language? How strange! How strange that this guy was muttering about the demons and talking in a language that existed back in the days of Jesus Christ himself. How strange that this is happening and we can't find a cure. By the way, I heard from the higher-ups that Dr. Betruger has ordered another shipment of crucifixes in to open up his hell portal. Probably just a coincidence. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh god, I saw Ben Peterson and in my brain I mixed up Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro, which I'm now realizing is just the worst guy distilled into one, isn't it? Antipsychotics shipment in today. Dr. Raleigh, just a reminder to let you know your order of antipsychotics have arrived from pharmaceuticals. There are quite a few large boxes here, and we are a bit short-handed at the moment. If you could have someone from your department come and retrieve these packages, it'd be much appreciated. The world's worst guy? I mean, this is a horror game, isn't it? From Phil Wilson, from Philly Willy! Overburdened. Dr. Raleigh, we are filling up the available infirmary beds faster than we can get patients released. I don't see myself releasing any at all, actually. I am gravely concerned about where we expect to put more men if the current trend in testing isn't relaxed before we can determine the cause of the psychosis. Sincerely, medical technician, Philly Willy. Oh, poor Philly. Sick son of a gun, he didn't make it. I saw someone earlier, had to permit both Dick and Willy. My god, Automod is working overtime tonight. I saw someone earlier mention that, seeing this game is making them want to, play Prey 2006. Hello? Do you mind? I was talking. I'll teach you. But it's a game that I've heard interesting things about and never actually played myself. don't know if that's on PC, but it's one of those games that I was always like kind of interested in giving a try myself someday. I don't think I got a code for this one. I'll take a treatment. I want to play the recent Prey for sure. I know that. I own it already. Prey 2006 is abandonware and it's free. Huh. Good to know. So I guess I can just get it.
Progress, Marine. Your journey is futile. You will die, and your soul will be mine.
Okay, thanks, Betruger. I guess. Let me sit here. Wait. Oh, they can still hit me when I'm over here. Okay. I have made a tactical misplay. Ooh, I have made a mistake. I'm about to die. I thought I could just like cheese that and crouch all the way behind the box and just be good. Not abandonware by any legal standard, it's just not available anymore due to rights expiring. Okay, good to know. One of those games, it's like, well, I mean, it's not technically legal to do this, but there's literally no other way, sort of thing. It's a bit of a shame whenever that stuff happens. That guy's like torso got stretched out for a second. Is that good? What was I talking about before this? Right, Prey 2006. Seems like a neat game. I'm always kind of curious about like these sorts of like early 2000s like 3D FPS games and that sort of like weird stage of like development of like the technology and the genre.
Oh, thank God. You're not one of them. I thought everyone else was gone. I was part of this. I helped them. The madness of opening to another dimension. Look, we don't have much time. We let it through. The evil, the protective stabilizer on the portal just failed after Betruger took the device. It was an artifact we had found in the ruins. He took it into the portal, and hell followed him out. You have to help me first. I'm going to try to get the teleporters. System's running again. The areas
He made the demons happen. That's not very nice.
Oh my God, he is dead.
Thank you, Drago, for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh my God, he is dead.
The areas are destroyed around us, so it's the only way through this part of the complex. You need to find me a working plasma user. It's all I need to get the teleporter working. You can look for it in operations. I have a security clearance. I'll unlock some doors for you. There. We don't have a lot of time. Please hurry.
Thank you, Roso Rosso, for giving a gift sub out to dead_guy. Awesome. Now I got some funny data on my PDA. I don't know what it would be under. The Soul Cube? Is that what I just downloaded? Or is it somewhere else? Because I don't remember having an entry about a Soul Cube. Also, what the fuck is the Soul Cube? I'm sorry? You can't just drop that on me in a fucking PDA entry! Report filed by Ian McCormick. I've been working on the Soul Cube for a few weeks now. It is a fascinating artifact, and as it turns out, it has some amazing properties. I would certainly hope so if it's called the Soul Cube. I wrote a new glyph pattern query yesterday and let it run all night. With the new query, the linguistical computer finally cracked the remaining glyphs. The Soul Cube is by every definition a weapon, and it seems to have been built to repel whatever type of creatures invaded this ancient culture. What, you mean the demons? The demons from hell? Those demons? Those creatures that are the demons? If I am reading them right, during a battle, the cube gains power with each life the wielder takes. When it is fully charged, it can be used to slay even the strongest of creatures. Oh, so it's a Blood Knight weapon. I see. When it is fully charged, it can be used to slay even the strongest of creatures. Even more impressive is that when it kills a creature, it transfers that creature's life force back to who is using the cube. I know this sounds like magic, and I have not been able to activate it to prove the theory, but this is what the glyphs illustrate. They don't know what this thing is, but they put it in a cryptographic computer, and the computer just told them, I see, bud. What you got there is a soul cube. Awesome. Great. The glyphs specifically point out that you must kill 5 creatures before it becomes charged, and then amazingly it will tell you it's ready. It is almost like a sentient being. This object has a fantastic mind. Okay, my soul cube is so smart and such a good boy, and tells me every day after school that he learned his counting numbers and his pickup sticks, and he's so ready to blow up a cyber demon. Good for him, my little cube. Okay. Well, I guess that's the artifact, then. Maybe I should save my game again. Let's see. Save game. Excuse me. I got the sniffles.
Decontamination process started.
But yeah, like that sort of period of like FPS games and like the like really late 90s, early 2000s, that sort of stuff is really interesting to me. Like, I don't even play a ton of FPSs or anything. I just think that's an interesting sort of period of game development. I really like the, like... I don't know, something about the way this looks reminds me of, like, old, like, pre-rendered scenes they would use for, like, video games and promo images, but, like, this is an actual playable space I can be in. Though I imagine if I jump in there, I would just fucking beef it, but... You know what I mean. No, it's a lock. Plasma conduit error replace Okay, so I can't be here yet, I gotta go the other way. I see.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete. Have a nice day.
Don't have much time. Get that plasma inducer, quickly.
Okay. I don't remember where I have to go for it, though. That's the problem. It wasn't here. I like that I can do that. Uh-oh, the door is stuck. Guess we're not going that way. Unless... Oh, no, okay. No. I thought maybe the trick was throw a grenade in there. It was not.
Yes. Violence.
Thank you, I was already in chaos with bits. Okay, so you don't crouch under that. I guess. Is it a jump over? Is it a... Maybe it is crouching? I wonder what I got stuck on. I might also just be going completely the wrong way. Let's see. Let's maybe check the objective. Retrieve the plasma inducer from the operations sector server room. Yeah, Doom games are always got good grunts in them. Bro, get that nasty thing out of here. Bro, get that nasty thing out of here! Come on! so I must be going the right way because enemies are here. So I must be going the right way because jump scares are here. Yeah, it's a bad fucking day for the UAC military base when the Cerber skeletons start fighting you. Those guys are supposed to be your friends. Oh, hey, bud. I like the way they just kind of trip and fall. Like they're like, oh shit, my shoelaces are undone. Oh no, there was a pebble on the floor. Door's locked. You can't go this way. Okay. Resco? Oh, that's a person's name. Okay. Status relocated. That is ominous for some reason. Oh, I got an itch on my lip. What's that gross meat? Oh, it's that. It's the gross meat. I see. What was that fucking...
Well, 5 months.
What was that walk that dude just did? Ooh, I'm gonna get ya. Ooh, I'm gonna get ya. Thank you, Roach.exe, for the 7-month resub. I appreciate that. Oh, that's the meat sounds. It's a dude having a snack. Alright, you have fun in there, bud. It's also locked. Just like, ooh, I'm gonna get ya. You just wait there. I'm gonna grab ya.
Doom 3 is what happens when a team wants to have NPC interactions in their new game to be all hip and cool, but they realize the player is a gremlin with a shotgun, so the game literally can't be soft-locked if the other characters die.
Good, they made this game for me then. I see other people playing stuff like Half-Life, and I'm like, I don't understand why you're going through this and like, just like gunning down all of like the scientists and all the civilians and like all the nice people that just want to help you. And then I play this game and I'm like, oh, I get it. Frank Cinders, I hope that man died from fire.
As requested, the following is my initial feedback on my first trip through the portal. Private First Class Frank Cinders, dated October 15th, 2145. I don't know exactly where to begin. Obviously, I survived the first trip and feel no worse for the wear. I'm not feeling any of the symptoms reported by the others who have gone in before me, but I'm at a point where I'm still trying to process everything. Thankfully, the place looks deserted and devoid of any life, but flames and heat and stench of the place. It smells of death, decay, and burnt flesh.
Oh, it smells like hell in there.
Tomorrow we're going back in with some of the eggheads. Science division. Start securing forward positions, and we expect to start sending out the mapping droids at the same time. I must admit on a personal note that I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't understand what we're doing there or what we hope to prove. PFC Cinders, signing off.
I was about to say, before he like started talking about what the place was like, he seemed remarkably chipper and upbeat about the fact that he just like, you know, had an excursion into literal actual hell. I got a bad feeling about us going into this hell dimension. I gotta be real with you. Let's see. Oh shit, Baklava Bake Oven on sale now. Tired of the same old when it comes to snacking? Store-bought treats getting you down? Then you need the new Martian Buddy Lil Baklava Oven. You heard right, baklava! How many times have you said, boy! I could really go for some scrumptious baklava right now. Well, now it's quick and easy anytime. Come to www.martianbuddy.com for more info on the new Martian Buddy Lil Baklava Oven and hundreds of other great products. Remember, Martian Buddy is your buddy. Okay? Guy Harrelson, maybe Guy Harrelson. Hey Frank, You left your lunch on my desk again. I put it in storage cabinet number 112. The combination is 538. Try to remember to pick it up. Last time you forgot it was in there for a week, and that stuff stunk to high heaven. What the hell you got in there? Wink. From Guy. What? What? That's a little scary. That's a little scary to me. Oh, baklava is like a very, very like sweet, syrupy Greek dessert where it's like a bunch of like thin pastry layers and like chopped up like nuts and stuff, all like layered together, and it's in like a honey syrup type of sauce thing. It's really good. It's got also like cinnamon and nutmeg in it. It's like one of my favorite desserts ever. It's fucking awesome. You doing okay in there, bud? Holy shit. They took a skeleton and they tried to dress him up in like meat. There's no need to be self-conscious, buddy. Skeletons are wonderful. Can I let him out? By which I mean, can I let him out of the meat suit? Really hope so. I hope we can come back for him. This is just that guy we saw in the toilet. I guess it's his. I guess Jerry's his brother. Yeah? Or what? I wonder if I can... I was really hoping that by being super close to it would somehow clip the chainsaw through and get him. I was really hopeful. Okay. Go to sector security and terminate the ops lockdown. Oh, that's gonna open all these up and make all these dudes come after me, isn't it? Okay, howdy, motherfucker. God, I love the fucking Shrek walk these guys do. Yeah, the fact that all these people have, like, these custom engraved doors is, like... Something about that is really funny. Like, how long do they expect these guys to be in these offices, I guess? Like, this is just, like, your tech ops dudes. This doesn't seem like, oh yeah, these are the dudes that, like, are the higher-ups that deserve their own, like, rich person engraved doorways. This is just, like, dude, what prevents the, like, landing page from crashing whenever you type in bad numbers or whatever. I think maybe the UAC had a bit of a budgeting problem, though I suppose the fact that 90% of their funding went into, like, getting, I don't know, like, Bible tracts to open up a portal to hell, was already an indication of that. Oh god, it's so scary! The zombies were eating each other, but now they're gonna eat me! They're like normal-ass zombie pain sounds are some of the funniest shit in this game. In any game. Security seems to be venting a lot of green gas. Don't think we have a poo gas, proof mask.
Warning. Halon systems active. Access denied.
Okay, well, we'll come back later, I guess. Maybe if I follow this big trail of exploded blood, it might help me out. This sounded like spiders. Oh no, it was just a zombie. Hey, bud. Oh, behind me, huh? Hey, you thought you could get me from behind, huh? Sneaky, sneaky. Tricky, tricky. The flashing is a little egregious. Ooh, it's really bad in here, especially. I'm just gonna get away from that desk. Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to see you, Mr. Skeleton. Is the green stuff Master Chief? What do you mean by the green stuff? like grass? Marijuana? The gas? Gaster Chief?
Medical report 16-8, dated November 2nd, 21. Patient 0432, a private Steve Jensen of the Darklight Armored Patient, expired yesterday at 15:43. Private Jensen was suffering from paranoid delusions and full-blown dementia. Treatment was unsuccessful. Initial psychiatric interviews suggested only mild psychosis with speech, motor activity, and thought processes within normal range. Paranoia being the only psychotic element directly evident. Reference interview G8A. Private Steve Jensen, October 18th, 21:45.
UAC psychologist Dr. Hooper interviewing Steve Jensen, male,
That voice actor sounds so fucking familiar. Who is that?
age 27. Steve, can you talk to me about the last few weeks?
Is that Robert Paulson? Or is it someone that just sounds a little bit like Robert Paulson? Or am I just, like, losing my mind here?
Please.
I don't want to talk.
Well, I'm here to help you, Steve.
I've tried talking. They think I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy.
They, your colleagues, aren't doctors. Let me help you.
Help! Nothing can help us.
Prior sessions over a period of 72 hours reveal rapid deterioration of both physical and mental
Master
capacity.
Chief, you mind telling me why you're toxic gas?
Sir, finishing the fart.
Thank you for the tip, I appreciate it.
With behavior inconsistent with any known patterns. The patient was responsive for brief periods and had to be restrained during interviews. Reference interview H-3-2, Private Steve Jensen, October 21st, 21:45.
Tell me what you see, Steve.
I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to feel it. They'll be here soon, and then you'll see it.
Can you talk about what you see?
Okay, it's totally Rob Paulson. Awesome.
Steve? Patient unresponsive. Terminating interview.
We have exhausted all known forms of drug treatment in hopes of finding a way to abate this strange outbreak of dementia, and I have yet to receive any additional data from the psychiatrists back on Earth. Options are quickly dwindling.
Let me take the fists out. Which one is the fists? There we go. Playing audio medical report file. October reports. Jameson cleared the order for holding the test subject pending a detailed physical analysis. I uploaded a new request for new volunteers, so we should have a few new transfers that are looking for free credits. I am copying Sandra on this log entry. Be sure and check all potential candidates for immediate family or local social ties. Make sure they won't be missed. Corporate does not want to deal with any more litigations. Awesome! Research subjects have become increasingly delusional. An interesting pattern has emerged in recent psych evaluations. All subjects are reporting supernatural experiences. While common enough as a schizophrenic manifestation, I have never seen the same psychosis affect all subjects in a controlled test group. Recommend occipital probes to check for growths or swelling. Applied pressure in this region might explain the mass hallucinations. Again, I suggest halting experiments on these subjects until we discover what is affecting them.
Now I don't know too much about Mars, so I don't want to start any rumors, but I think there's something wrong here.
You know, I think you might just be onto something. Thank you for the tip, I appreciate it. So it turns out they've been doing the hell stuff to these guys on purpose instead of just, oh yeah, well we just wanted to open up a hole to hell and go there. They're just like, well, what if we put the hell into the guys? Wouldn't that be a good idea? And now the doctors are all like, well wait, hang on a second, now they're having like paranoia and they're like seeing things. Well maybe something's wrong here. I guess it's a good thing that we got all these dudes who would have no one who would miss them, but, Come on now, UAC. You and the doctors put the hell into you? Is that good? I'm happy for you, or sad. I find it sad or good. Some might get scared and some might don't. Turn 2 guys into demons? Whatever! Alright. We sent the first batch of volunteers through the teleporter today. Subjects were administered a mild anesthesia to put them under for the duration of the experiment. They reported no side effects when awakened, and the only reported injury was subject number 7, who had several lacerations after recombination on the receiving pad. We have speculated they were somehow self-inflicted during matter transference, but are unable to fully explain how physical damage could be administered during an instantaneous transfer. Huh. That was what, the October reports, I think? Yeah, there we go. Now, November reports. We escorted number 8 to the medical lab after further instances of self-mutilation. I have cleared him for final research and disposal. He is no longer useful as a data subject. Testing for today has been halted due to increased power fluctuations. However, Ian thinks he can bypass the failsafes to boost our throughput, giving us the necessary power to move ahead with the final phase of Test 11. He is currently working on the problem in Minecraft routing. I am going to security to seal this area until testing can resume. I know this is supposed to be like medication, but it totally looks like a jar of mayonnaise. Maybe they just teleported that man a tiny bit inside a rock. I mean, it's possible. Or, like, I don't know, maybe they sent him into, like, the Nightcrawler dimension, like Nightcrawler from X-Men, where it's, like, when he teleports, he jumps to, like, an alternate universe that's full of, like, weird critters that have, like, claws and stuff. Or I don't know, maybe it's because they send him to hell. Who can say, really? The research subjects continue to deteriorate mentally. I have requested a security guard on site. I am beginning to question my own safety working in close proximity to them. I am beginning to question my own safety working in close proximity to them. Them? We put the hell in them and it turned them non-binary and also gave them delusions. Great, I guess. Test subject 8 never stops screaming. Me too, but I don't, like, get any doctors on my case about it. I have informed the guard that offices occupied by the subjects are to be locked at all times. I asked Dr. Brasky to place some military supplies in the security room locker. If things get out of hand again, I want to be ready. The them sounds like some sort of sci-fi hive mind. Yeah, like, at first I was like, is that, like, intentional, or is that a typo? And, like, calling something, like, some sort of group or body or thing in a sci-fi, just calling it them, sounds fun. I think that's a fun name for a scary villain. Or not even a villain, just a thing. Test subject 4 attacked an inspector today. I want to know who was responsible for letting them into the rec area, especially when it was known that non-UAC personnel were coming through today. The last thing we needed was another accident. Betruger assured me that no report would be filed, but fucking of course Betruger would be like, oh, yeah, no problem, everything's good. He's probably the one who let the zombies out. He's probably the one that let the demons out. Betruger assured me that no report would be filed, but until we block these inspectors from entering secure areas, we risk exposure. We have retired number... I don't like that wording. We have retired number 4 and moved the remaining subjects into the empty Sector 2 offices for closer observation. Awesome.
Medical report 16-.
No, I already heard that one. It's
Dated
fine.
November 2nd, 21.
UAC could handle they
Agent
slashed the demons.
0432. Apply.
I like the implication that, like, the one thing that the UAC couldn't deal with was, dear God, these demons, they don't have binary gender denominations.
I really enjoyed your Final Fantasy XIV presentation.
Oh, thank you.
It has led to me working on a presentation project on games I like for funsies.
Fuck yeah.
I hope you can continue it someday, and I also hope that one day you are able to do your bionicle presentation.
Yeah, I need to someday. Never mind, here's another alert, I guess.
The UAC is like the drill tweet saying he's spending like $3,000 on candles and asking for help on budgeting, except the UAC hasn't reached the point of asking for help after having bought $20,000 worth of candles to summon demons.
Betruger submits like an official report to UAC finances, and it's like,
Here's our expenditures for the month.
and it's like, oh, munitions, $2, new medical supplies, $5, security, new security software, $3, religious paraphernalia, cheap in like brackets, $40,000, memorabilia from Slipknot, $50,000, and instead of being like, oh, can you help us better budget, they're just going,
I sure hope everyone else is budgeting similarly wise.
also, $8 on mayonnaise. Oh yeah, $200 on chainsaws, right? There you go. Thank you for the tip, I appreciate that. And also, thank you as well. I have forgotten who the name of that resub was from because I'm a fool, but thank you for the resub. I do want to, someday, go back to, the Final Fantasy XIV presentation, and like, in a perfect world, I would just be like, oh yeah, I'd like to go back to it soon, but like realistically, I'm like kind of busy. I'm already in the midst of like another writing project that is like kind of holding my interest more, and C, I'm like a little burnt out on Final Fantasy XIV, given how I like played the new expansion non-stop for like a month because I kind of felt like I had to deal with the server queue times, and so I'm like, yeah, well that's fun. I don't really want to think about this game anymore, aside from like, getting together to play it with friends sometimes, because I had my fun with it, but I also spent a lot of time with it, so I would like to do other things for a bit. This is a telephone. We have to call the big telephone. So, like, I'll get back to it someday. It just might be a little bit. And the Bionicle presentation is, like, something I really do want to go, like, all out for, which means, like, it's going to take time to put together. And I also would ideally, like to have practice doing, other similar things, just so that I can, be sure that I get it right the way I want to. So, like, the Bionicle presentation will happen someday. It's just, it likely won't be anytime, like, soonish. Because, like, I straight up, like, want to commission, a couple of friends for, like, art assets and maybe sound assets, and also just for, like, I suppose, just, like, their time for, like, advisory stuff, like, hey, make sure I got my Bionicle facts right, make sure that, like, this sounds interesting, that sort of stuff. Because I think it would be really funny, more than anything, to just go all out, non-stop, balls to the wall, I suppose is the right descriptor for that, for what is essentially a PowerPoint about some fucking Lego series that has been dead for years! What does this do? Wait, this just looks like a gorilla's head. Why is that there? Why is that there? There's another one! Why is that there? Why do they have these? Oh, Oh wait, I see what I have to do. Ah! Aha! Platform challenge. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm a genius. I was just like, wait, what's the purpose of having all these like little like boxes and crates here of like gorilla skulls? What's the point? The point is platforming. I forgot sometimes this game is a platformer. That grenade almost fucking jumped back into the vent, and I got really scared for a second. I was like, oh my god, that almost bounced right into my fucking mouth. That grenade, more than anything, is the thing that has scared me the most. Oh, and now the door opens. Fucking thanks, man. Damn, what is that sigil on the ground doing there? Oh, do you mind? Kind of looking at sigils here. Bro, that is awesome. I'm sure if I learned how to read that, it would tell me so much about the soul cube. I'm very glad that the speech-to-text subtitles is doing proper capitalization for soul cube. You love to see that, you really do. Oh god, the poo gas. Did we turn it off? Oh, activate oxygen purge.
Halon systems deactivated.
Contact maintenance for Halon system reset. Work safe. Okay, if you insist. Does that say Chet Rob? Oh, Diet Rob. Okay. I thought that said Chet Rob, and I was like, who the fuck is Chet Rob? Gas safe for work? I believe that's what they call oxygen. Oh, that had a good spin on it. Ooh! Ooh, that one traveled. Okay, a little flip. Alright, a bigger flip. Okay, a bit of a fancy flip there. Alright, we rolling. Ooh, upright. Very tricksy. Ooh, all the way across the hallway. Hey, Vectroid. Yeah, the fucked up thing is that a lot of people, will sort of, like, you know, naysay Doom 3 as being like, oh, well, it's the weakest of the Doom games. It doesn't hold up super well as a horror game or as a first-person shooter. But, like, here's the thing no one ever talks about. This is the best fucking Beyblade game they ever released. And, like, no one ever brings that up. I had to discover this all by myself, and, like, I never would have known otherwise. This really says much about our society. The fucked up thing here, like, not even a bit, not even just, oh, I'm doing this because it'll make my viewers laugh. I could genuinely just punch this fucking can around for hours. I seriously could just do this for hours and I would enjoy myself. I don't know why I'm like this. Please look forward to my upcoming 8-hour marathon stream where I just punch the can around.
Woe shapes.
Thank you, Quasi 0423 for that 300 bits. I appreciate that. Writing this down on your things to put in your game book? Oh, Star. If you give me a can that I can deck around with goofy physics like this, I think I might play your video game forever. Ooh! That had a good jump on it. Reminds you of my rock story? Oh! My rock story? Wait. At first I thought you meant the Bionicles and Winter story. Wait, the story about the rock that the cops made me throw in the garbage? That story? That rock? No! I can't reach it anymore. No! No! This is the worst, most fucked up event to ever happen in the human history of anything. Can I shoot it? You son of a bitch. You made it go even further back where I could never get it. You're the devil for this. You're the devil for this.
But what if I made my own problems worse?
Okay, where'd it go? Hang on. Hang on. Hang the fuck on. Hang on. Am I a genius? That had a good wiggle on it. Okay, okay. In the green! That's a par, baby.
Mission complete, boss. Excellent work. That right there is why you're the best.
There's so many people out there with different degrees of, like, levels of skill in, like, the realm of video games. Like, there are lots of people out there who get themselves really good at, like, competitive shooters. There are lots of people who display, like, really impressive, like, aim and in the moment thinking. There are people that get really good at, like, speed runs and, like, all the technical skill that entails. Some people get really good at solving puzzles really quickly, etc., etc. Me? I got really good at knocking the can around. Where did you go? Where did you go? I thought you could run.
Punch playthrough.
Thank you, Elk Turtle, for the 19-month resub. I appreciate that. That had a good rebound on the wall there.
Oh yeah, King Puncher.
Turkey Puncher's got nothing on this. Thank you, Flam, for that resub. I appreciate it. Please look forward to Doom 3, but the can is aware or something. Doom 3, but the can is still there. This is nothing, but you have to look forward to it. If I can do, like, an hour-long stream of me just slapping toys together in Gary's mod, and it gets millions of views because I put the word Benry in the title, I could probably put "but the is" in a Doom 3 title and people would eat that shit up. Let's be real. I know my audience to an extent. That had some good drive on that one. Audience that loves the... Well, don't forget the butt. The butt is... I think I could have maybe worded that a little better, but I'm gonna stand by that. The butt is important. I'm gonna run out of fucking ammo. Shooting this thing. They're gonna write that down in the history books. Holly Hollowtones, January 28th, 2022, when she said the butt is important live on stream. Get her ass. Get it, butt, ass? I could do this all day. You are puppets and you dance on my strings. I love the fucking waddle of this crouch walk. It makes me think of ducks.
Doom 3, but the is away.
Oh my god, it's all connected. Thank you, it's P-Pants. We are all merely cans to be punched by the great and mighty Hollow. No, I don't like that. I don't like the implication that I beat up my fans. That makes me uncomfortable. I get what you were going for, but no thank you. I just imagine that, like, the Doom 3 Marine gets into this room, sees this can, and just turns into a duck that likes to have fun with metal objects. And also has, like, fists, I guess. Just human fists on this duck. God damn it, did you go into the awful corner again? You did! You son of a bitch! Holly is nice to us, she just tricks us. I mean, that much is true. That much is correct. Stop going in there! Quit going over there! The main way Doom 3 is different from the other Doom games is that this time you get to be a duck guy who likes to have fun, and that's why it's the best one in the series. And that's why it's the best one in the series. I am going to make a save here. And I am going to make a note. Do I have a pen somewhere on my fucking desk? I do. Okay. Does this pen still work? Okay. Yes, it does. Doom 3 save file for fun with cans. Awesome. So I can come back to this anytime I want. I guess I should also write Delta Lab Sector 1. Please look forward to this eventually. I don't fucking know when. Was there anything else on this desk? No, okay. I really hope that, like, the can doesn't somehow get, like, unloaded, in between saves. That would be the worst. I don't know why I just did that to that. There's a grenade. Oh, am I full of grenades? Or is this not a grenade? Maybe it's not a grenade. Maybe it's just there. Security terminal, Delta Labs access, Sector 2 doors open, general access, security override initiated remotely by user Besmith. User Buttsmith. Come on. Come on! Got you so good, dude. Hey, bro. You mind? Look at him just like Shrek walking over, just like, I'm gonna get you, but I gotta groove a little bit. I love the way these dudes fucking walk. I wish they weren't trying to hurt me. Ah! That didn't even scare me. That just made me kind of mad. Come on, man. You can't just put the rocket launcher dude right in front of a door like that. He's gonna shoot rockets at me. That's no good. Can I go in here? Cannot. Okay. Gotta go the other way. He's doing a gay little dance to try and piss me off? Well, it's working! It's fucking working! Hey, bro. Don't come any closer. What did I tell you? Come on now. This fucking guy. Can you believe the nerve of this chump? Alright, Good news. We have found the PDA of the one and only Philly Willy.
Audio log for Phil Wilson, medical technician, Delta Labs, October 20th, 2145. Today I witnessed the third test of the teleporter in the 3 weeks that I've been here. Volunteers are becoming harder and harder to come by, and it isn't difficult to see why. They all come back screaming like loons about demons, pools of blood. I mean, it's real fire and brimstone stuff. At first I wasn't paying much attention, just doing my job, but the last was Robert Clayton. Now, I met him my first day here. This guy chews up rocks and spits out crap as tough as they come. Having to sedate him and drag his drooling body to the isolation room, it's really freaked me out. I'm gonna put in for a transfer as soon as I'm able.
Philly Willy seems like the type of guy to go,
Oh, yes,
ah,
yes,
shucks,
yes.
oh, gee willikers. Thank you, Glowstick, for the 5-month resub. I appreciate it. Ah, good golly. Ah, well, that's no good. Ah, geez, Louise, all these guys, they're coming back from the hell portal. They're talking about all kinds of demons and fire and devils and way bad stuff. Thank you, Rosa Rosso, for those gift subs. That's very generous of you. Ah, jeez. Ah, cripes. And the fucked thing is that, like, half of those things I just said are things that I say. So this is very much a pot calling the kettle black type of situation, but, like...
Phil, I am going to need you to help me next week with my work. I've got so many files and reports to enter into the computer that I don't have time to actually see my patients. I will box up some of my paperwork and send it over to you. If you could enter the reports into the computer, that would surely help me. Thank you, Dr. Peter Raleigh.
Okay.
I am going to work and I am going to need some help putting it on the computer. If you could help me, I would be so happy and smile and clap my hands. Thank you.
Yeah, that email reads extremely like someone who, like, has the cadence of never using a computer before. Even though this is, like, the fucking future when everything is a computer, I guess. How long until we find Dr. Rabbit's log? Knowing that fuck, he's probably still in hell. So whenever we get there, we're probably gonna hear from him. I can just go under here. I can just go under the stairs. like some kind of awful bridge troll of the future.
There are demons among us.
Thank you, Molly, for the 402. I appreciate it. I'm just here. I can just be under here and be like, who's coming on my on-ramp?
Water.
Thank you, Sand, for the sand.
Who the fuck's coming into my medical research lab? You think you could just come in here without paying me tribute? I'll bite your fucking ankles off. Come on. Come on. Being a demon's no excuse. Come on. I don't care what it is. $2, a scrap of bread, the key to your mansion. You gotta give me something if you want to cross my on-ramp. Come on.
That's what every bridge troll sounds like to me. I mean, every story where there's a bridge troll. They all sound like that. What? Oh. That sounded like a squealing hog, and I was like, who unleashed pigs? Hey, bud. Hey, bro. Hey, man. I love it when they get so excited to see me they explode into a skeleton. I love the way the enemies in this game just explode into skeletons. It's so funny. It's like they get so scared they just hop out of all their meat, just like, oh, good heavens! I wish that's a thing that you could do in real life without it, like, you know, killing you dead. Because it would be so fucking funny. You know I'm right. Ow. Hey! Hey! I didn't see you there. That's rude. Come on now. I gotta clean up after you. Inconsiderate. Inconsiderate. Wait, health pack. Betruger numbers the pigs 1, 2, 4 and cackles evilly. No, 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 no. He would go,
Yes, I'm going to label these pigs. You're number 1, you're number 2.
and then he would grin so devilishly and like hold his hands together so tight in anticipation, and then he would go,
And you're number 5.
and then he would laugh and clap his hands and smile and play. It's very cool that we picked up the Chug Jug, I suppose. Take some goodies. Oh, did we get a code for 114? Oh. I guess we got a code for 114. Fucking awesome. Out of all the things we've seen in the game, this shit feels the most real. This feels the realest. Anything in here? Just a box. Anything in here? Just some guys. Hey, bro. Well, see you later. I like also that, like, even though they still very visibly have, like, a skull, their brain just kind of pops out, just like, ooh! You scared the brain off of me, bro! Wait, is the malfunction because of this fucking box? That was the malfunction, was a shitty cardboard box. A single solitary fucking cardboard box. Caused the elevator to break down. God damn, the UAC really does have shit budget!
The boys down in engineering, they sure can make an interdimensional portal to hell. But fuck if they can't ever design a working elevator.
It's like one of those sensors that you have on like a saw blade where it's like, oh, it's detected meat nearby, so hang on. You just fall. What? If someone out there wants to edit that clip down so that when the guy disappears and I just scream like that, which was a very real scream, by the way, I hope that, like, came through. If you want to fucking edit that so it's like one of those clips where, like, something happens, then the text "how" just appears. Feel fucking... Oh, hang on. Bro? Now there are 2 of them. There we go. Feel fucking free. I think that would be hilarious. What was I even saying before that? So what was the 112 password? I genuinely don't remember what I was talking about before that. 538. Oh, right, it's like one of those saw blades where it's like, Frank. One of those saw blades where they have like the detectors on them so that like if a human hand goes towards it, it's supposed to go like, oh god, meat nearby, stop the saw, we don't want someone to cut themselves on it. Also, this is what has happened to Frank, by the way. They turned him into lunch meat, that's why it stinks so bad. Wait, hang on, was this Frank's locker? Yes, it was, okay. So that's why it's labeled Frank, because it's his lunch. I was about to make the joke, oh god, they put Frank in here. I guess maybe they did. It's like one of those saw blades where it's like designed to like prevent an injury by like shutting down whenever there's like a hand or something relatively like a hand or some meat or something nearby, but they programmed it wrong as a joke, so instead, anytime anything comes near the saw blade, it's like, oh god, something's near the saw blade, it could be a person, shut it down, shut it down! So like you just can't use it. It's like that, but an elevator. Our good old boys in the UAC care about one thing, and that's elevator safety. That's why we've designed all of our elevators with safety in mind. If anything comes near the door, it could cause a fatal hazard and the elevator will shut down. This is kind of a good beat, though, is the thing. What's even in this lunch that punching it makes such a heavy sound? Frank. I'm nowhere near skilled enough at making music to, like, sample this and turn it into, a sick fucking track, but someone could.
I saw you alive just as I was about to settle in and rewatch your newest Moonglow bass stream because I fell asleep to it last night and didn't see how it ended long. Thanks so much for the videos and being a relaxing presence, Holly.
Hey, sure. I do try, though, we'll admit maybe tonight's stream isn't the, the definition of relaxing, but, I mean, I'm having fun. I imagine others are too. So thank you for the kind message, I appreciate that. And thank you, best friend Mothman, for the tip as well, I appreciate that. This Frank-type beat. This reminds me of a song that's like, but I don't remember what the song is called. I don't know why this reminds me of that, because this is literally just like rhythmic beat, like percussion sound, and like nothing else in that song, but that was the first thing I thought of for some reason. Portishead Machine Gun. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know that band by name, so... Thank you, Sandwich, for the 21-month resub.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mystery Skull's money? Definitely not, because I can't stand that band.
Sleep without a video or stream on in the background. Half the time I put on a Holly stream to sleep. Now whenever I catch you live I get sleepy mode.
Yep, that's how they get you. You do things that make you feel at ease to go to bed, and then suddenly your brain's like, oh, well when this happens it means it's bedtime, right? I did that with bus rides. because I would always be, like, tired on a bus. Because it'd be like, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to, like, work or to school, and it's, like, really early in the morning, and I'm still kind of groggy, so I want to go to sleep. And so, you know, I would nap on a bus, and then it turned out that even, you know, when sleep patterns were different, or when, I, like, was on a bus where it was, like, you know, in the afternoon or whatever, my brain would just go, oh, we're on a bus? Oh, we're on something that's kind of like a bus? Okay. Time to go to bed. Can someone tell you what's happening? I'm playing Doom 3, and I'm standing here and punching a lunch bag that says Frank on it. It really is that simple. It's just got a good beat to it, is the thing. Why are we trying to steal Frank's lunch? Oh, no. Ladgegrog. We're not trying to steal Frank's lunch. Nothing can stop Frank. You know what they say? It takes a licking and keeps on franking. Hey, man.
Excellent. That will get the
Now we'll get the tele...
You don't have much time. You're going to need to teleport across the containment chamber. It's the only way through this part of the complex. Head into the chamber and initiate the sequence on the machine. I'll take care of the rest. I'm not going with you. Good luck. But before you go, I want you to take something. It's a journal I made about the experiments. Those things. It's all there. It'll explain everything. Get it to someone so this never happens again.
Before you go, I want you to take something, because I can't go with you. But before we go, you need something. It's a kiss.
Mwah! So what's on this video disc?
My name is Ian McCormick. I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars.
Oh, listening to this, you can hear this awful sound.
My primary job
Mistake.
is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger. My name is Ian McCormick, and I'm a research specialist stationed on Mars, working for the UAC. My primary job is, or rather was, to assist Dr. Malcolm Betruger in a variety of experiments, though for the past year we've been focusing almost exclusively on teleportation. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive, so I'm recording this video log to let someone know what happened, and with that knowledge, prevent it from happening again. Initially, the teleportation experiments were amazing. We were creating a new science, and the prospects of it changing our way of life were, well, they were outstanding. I was proud to be associated with such an amazing project and someone
Where's
as
the video?
talented as Dr. Betruger. We noticed early on, probably before we had completed maybe
This
a
is
dozen
just an audio
successful
log.
tests, that there was a variable delay during the teleportation. The objects are broken down at the quantum level, transported, and then reassembled. Each stage of the process should have been instantaneous, but it wasn't. And we didn't know why. We sent a video drone through and were shocked at the images it sent back. Just a few frames of video right before the drone came back through showed what appeared to be several sets of eyes looking directly at the probe.
Can we see it?
We had just found a living, breathing creature that was not human. Betruger immediately sent out a request for volunteers. He specifically wanted UAC security force members.
We're not gonna see it, are
he
we?
wanted to capture one of these creatures. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I am most ashamed of my involvement during the next phase. To get medical clearance to send human subjects through the device, I doctored up several of our reports to indicate that we had performed living tissue experiments. I did not regret it at the time, but a few days later, when our third test subject came back, he was chewing off his own fingers. It seemed he was clinically insane. We started sending teams in about once every 2 days. The teams were reporting nightmarish experiences, sightings of things that ultimately made us conclude that the other dimension was not just another dimension. It was hell, and the creatures we were bringing back, demons. And then Betruger, he went through the portal himself. I don't know what he was thinking. It was an unscheduled trip, and he just went, and we couldn't stop him. And when he came back, he had changed. He sounded and looked the same, but he just... I don't know, he was just different. And then he did the unthinkable.
He just really liked Def
Leppard. He took the Soul Cube, the device that was discovered in the ruins, into the portal. The portal stabilizers just started to fail, and then living hell erupted into the base. Oh, we were stupid for not destroying the portals as soon as we realized what was on the other side. Oh God, forgive me. I blame myself for my part in this. Please, someone, never let this happen again. I'm sorry, Ian McCormick.
So why was that a video? There was no video. That was an audio log with a video feed telling you how far you were into the audio log. Why was that a video? He was like, here, take this, it's a video about the teleportation experiments that's very important for you. And all it was is he was just talking about... it was just audio. There was no video. Bro! Did you, like, mean to make that just, like, an MP3, but you chose, like, MP4 by accident? You were too embarrassed about it? That you were just like, well, I'm not gonna have time to render it out again. I'm just gonna tell him it's a video, and then he can listen to it. I mean, there's probably some fucking reason why, like, they made that, as in they, the game designers, made that a video. But then maybe, like, I don't know, maybe they realized, oh, maybe we don't have the time and resources to make a proper video for this, so we just gotta cut our losses and just throw the audio in there somewhere. Like, that's entirely possible. That's reasonable. I'm willing to accept that, but in universe, that's so fucking funny. Anyways, let's slot in the thing.
Systems activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2, 1.
Feeling so normal after going in this hole today. Nothing happened. We literally just went across a tiny hallway. You literally just sent us across a gap that we could have gone, like, over a bridge on. All of that was just so that we could cross a tiny gap. You sent us through the awful meat hole, screaming through the hell meat, just so that we could cross a tiny gap when a bridge would have sufficed. No wonder the UAC's gone to shit. Come the fuck on! I don't have an SS card. That's just unpleasant. Damn. It's been too long in the hot shower, huh? Happens to all of us. If I can duck walk my way over here. No, I can't. Again, it just led us in a damn circle. The bird access card. Oh no! A weird guy jumped out. That screen shake when they like jump at you is so fucking disorienting, which is the point, I guess. So like props to them for that. But every time it happens, I'm just like, God, I hear someone plopping around in there. If I sneak in, I'll slow it. Oh, never mind. Here's like 3 of them. Hey, bud. Great fucking flip. Oh, man. You know, I'm not even mad about me hurting myself. I also like when those dudes run in at you and they're just like,
oh, die! Unnamed UAC Marine. I do a backflip every day of my life.
Wait, what did I just open? Storage O2. Where's that? Oh, it's this. I see. Well, what are they storing? It's rockets. It's one less rocket than what they were initially storing. There we go. I'm feeling so much better now. I'm feeling so much more human now. There's like a humming and thrumming in here that, like, reminds me of a song from Inscription. I don't really have any sort of conclusion to that statement other than what I said, but it's like that one song that's like, boom, 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 boom. And like every time I hear someone talk about that song, they're like, oh yeah, that's the one that's ripping off We Will Rock You, and I'm just like, I thought it was Staying Alive. Yeah, sure, Betruger, it was pretty funny how that dude just... Funny, dude! Okay. God. I probably shouldn't be using all my rockets so flippantly, but also it's so funny. It's so funny! No audio log for Frank and Eric. Lock of cookies.
Love to see some One Piece bloody physics.
Oh, I live for that shit. Thank you, Stardust Wishes, for the 19 months. I appreciate it. Let's see. Francis, a few extra supplies for the Central Security team to send to your area. Store them in Locker 103 and change the code to 259. Alright.
Holly Jones, Halitones.
Thank you, Flippin' Shoes, for that 21 month resub. Appreciate that. You have no idea what Doom is about. You think it's about killing in hell, but you're not sure. Here's what Doom is about. There are demons. The demons are from hell. There's you. You're from Earth. You work for the world's stupidest tech company, who has decided they're going to let demons out of hell and into Earth. Or Mars, or any number of planets in the solar system. You understand that that's bad, and you have to blow them up. Well, you don't have to, you just want to. Because no one else is gonna. I forgot to read the other email. Oh, wait, no, hang on. There's a dude there. Oh, wait, no! Control to shoot a rocket! I thought I was crouching and I shot a bunch of rockets at myself! I was like, oh shit, I gotta crouch! I just shot a rocket at my own fucking face! Don't forget the part with the bunny? No, that's a different Doom game. I'm just talking about the stuff that's in all of the Doom games, generally. Ah! Bro! Come on, I'm duck walking here! No fucking respect, I tell ya. Okay. Rodney Doomgerfield! Great. I still forgot to read that other email. Thank you, Dog Verified, for the 8-month resub.
Everything in this game looks like action figures.
It kinda does, and that's really fun, IMO. Thank you for the 8-month resub, I appreciate it. Francis, shipping received one of those dumb Martian buddy storage cabinets again, but no one here can figure out how to open it. Can you go online and see if you can find the code? I'll have the guys put it in one of the storage rooms upstairs for you. Thanks for the help, Corbin. I misread that at first as Cobbin, and I was like, what is Cobbin? What kind of future name is Cobbin? It was Corbin, which is... I mean, I didn't think it was that funny, but I'm sure. Okay. How did that miss? Bro, he was right there! Come on. You also think that was bullshit, right? Oh, you're gone. Never mind. Enough of slapping my face. I had enough of slapping my face. Let's reload my rocket launcher. Oh, it was Robo-Cola. It was not just Rob. Okay. This dude has a health kit where his willy should be. That was adrenaline. Never mind, it's not health kit. The dude had adrenaline where his willy should be. What is this one? Thirsty Burst. Does not at all sound pleasant. Okay, bye, dude. I saw someone in chat just reference something called Marielda, and that sounds familiar, but I can't remember what that is. Hey. Hey! Hey! Cut that out! I'm low on health! Friends to the table. Okay. I still need to watch, like, or listen, rather, I guess, to basically any of Friends at the Table. I keep meaning to. Everything I have heard about it makes me think that I would fucking adore it. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of podcast listening, wanting. I feel like I could have worded that in any sort of way that would have made more sense, but, like... One of these days I'll get around to it. Maybe I should save my name. My name? My game. Bird? I got a bird in here? Oh, I die. Yeah. Oh no, this is going down. We try again? Oh, fine. Rocket launch. Oh, it's like a fucking arch file. Okay. I see. Hate this, guys. Why BFG, though? What? I'm using a rocket launcher. I think I have a BFG yet. I don't even know if it's in this game. BFG Edition Doom 3? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Because it's the one that I own. Can't very well play a video game that I don't own. Thank you, Pabs Live, for the raid. You had yourself a wonderful stream today. Is he dead? I think he's dead. I think I got him. Okay. Nope, never mind. Wasn't dead. I think maybe I might have made a mistake by blowing myself up with a lot of rockets. I think maybe I have made a bit of a tactical misplay. Perhaps a bit of a miscalculation. Whoop, okay, well, one health. Here we go. I just got an achievement called That Was Close and then immediately dropped dead anyway. Game is fucking good. Damn, that was tough. I'm sure glad to be alive, though. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, right, that was like arc. I thought that was just going up and shooting completely wide. No, no, no. None of that now. Good thing I didn't take any screenshots. Yeah, I'm still a little bit ornery about default Steam screenshot button also being the button in this game that disables achievements. Alright, it's time to navigate a hazy maze.
Interesting.
Huh?
Ah, you surprised me. I'm glad to see you.
Are you?
I would have hoped they would have sent more than just one guy, though. I've been studying one of the specimens we brought back to see if there's something physiological that would be a weakness, a way to stop them. I found nothing so far. Haven't had enough time. I'm gonna stay here and keep looking. It's the only thing I can do. There are combat supplies in the storage cabinet in the next room. The code is 624. I hope you can use it.
Really hoping the code was gonna be 666. Also, sir, your corpse is fucking steaming. Like, it is about to catch fire. I don't know if your hazmat suit is also a fireproof suit. You might be in a bit of a scuffle there. Oh, thank God, health kit. Maybe a wiser woman would see that all that healing there and think to themselves, oh, okay, well, this is a lesson. Clearly means next time I just need to be more careful and not use the rocket launcher point blank. Meanwhile, me, a genius, I know that this means I get to use more of the rocket launcher because I have more hit points to tank the hits with. Did you say the code was 625? 624? There we go. Goodies for me. Goodies for me. 624. Goodies for... BFG? BFG cell? Ah, so the BFG is in this game. I see, I see. I see. I got very excited for a second that maybe that was the soul cube that we heard about once or twice, but no, no, no. That's just normal cube. That's just a very mundane cube. We'll see a very exciting cube soon, I guess. Okay. Maybe I switched to the shotgun for this hallway. Look at him Shrek walking. Yeah! There we go. There's someone thumping around. Oh, hey. I love that these guys are just critically weak to crouching down. Quit kicking me, though. You're supposed to be weak to me crouching down at you. It's my ultimate technique. Got the goodies in here.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional beings, which were recovered during some of the first teleporter tests originating from Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon-based lifeforms with extremely high heat tolerances. The epidermal tissue is extremely resilient to abrasion or incision, which has complicated internal studies. Observational studies have shown incredible strength and agility, as well as the ability for some specimens to manifest and control cohesive plasma masses. The method by which these plasma masses are created is yet unknown. It is believed that the specimens possess a rudimentary intelligence and social structure, as was demonstrated during the first tragic expeditions through the portal. While the cost in human life has been great in acquiring these specimens, we hope to one day complete genomic mapping and begin to answer the many questions we have about these entities.
I like...
A lot of dudes died to get these guys into these tubes. Their skin is super thick, dude. That makes our work really hard. Oops.
Sure, I'll download anything. You gonna jump at me again? He's not feeling it today. That's fair.
Welcome to the Delta Complex Stasis Chambers. This facility was constructed to house and study the extra-dimensional
This humanoid's
beings,
long and
which were
muscular
recovered
limbs
during
make it...
some of the
I
first
can't be
teleporter
talking while this
tests
dude is also talking.
originating
That is
from
miserable.
Delta Level 3. While little is known about their native environment, the specimens appear to be carbon...
Okay, Here we go.
With extremely high heat tolerance.
Email. This humanoid's long and muscular limbs make it extremely agile as a biped or quadruped. Its long and sharp claws allow for climbing steep surfaces. A configuration of 10 eyes provides this creature with a wide field of vision and the ability to see with clarity in low-light environments. Imp. Yeah, I like that we walk away and the dude's like,
alright, I'll just keep talking then.
I know it's pre-recorded, but... Hey, man.
Well, this one's just a skeleton, so what the fuck?
Revenant. This creature's endoskeleton is visible through a translucent, non-solid skin. Despite the absence of any visible muscles, this creature is able to strike at close-range targets with enormous strength. 2 shoulder-mounted cannons controlled by its nervous system allow this creature to fire guided, rocket-propelled missiles. Its skin is transparent and also non-solid. Dude is just surrounded by liquid or gas skin, which is a neat idea, but also it's a fucking skeleton. It doesn't need skin, it's bones. It's got ghost meat, yeah. Like, you can better see the outline of it in this tube, I suppose. In action, you're just kind of like, ah, shit, it's a skeleton. I gotta shoot him with bullets. Why did they give him ghost meat? Like, it's not a bad decision. I think it's cool. It's funny. It's cool, also. But, like, this is a skeleton, man. You didn't have to give him meat. He didn't need to have, like, a believable biology for him to be able to move around and shoot rockets at me because he's a skeleton. This guy loves to be upside down. Nothing else for this guy, I suppose. This is just another imp, right? I assume so. What the fuck are you? Have we seen this, like, bastard worm yet? Or is this like, oh, this is the next scary thing you're gonna fight? This doesn't have a... Oh, wait, no. I could scroll down here, it just wasn't doing that because it parses scroll wheel as scrolling in this window instead of in this one. And because there was literally only 1 or 2 new ones, I didn't notice. Okay, that's a bit of a frustrating UI choice, but it's an old game, whatever. Imp. Partial. Left forearm amputated for biological study. Researchers are currently studying how this creature is able to manifest and throw an explosive plasma projectile from its hands. I think it's the Hell Powers. Specimen 31, Hell Knight. Partial. Hell Knight? The cranial mass of this bipedal specimen indicates that it is one of the largest creatures inhabiting the site. Overpowering its prey with sheer might, the Hell Knight is one of the most ferocious predators known to our researchers. Like the imp, this creature is able to defend itself at long range with thrown plasma projectiles. Okay, so it's not a worm. This is a dude's head and his spinal column. I'm a little disappointed. I was looking forward to a worm just, like, flying at me like, blah, blah, blah. That would have been really fucking funny. What is this one? The Doom 3 Hell Knights are legit one of the neatest designs for them. Yeah, I do like the enemy design in this game. I think it's pretty neat. I'm just sad that there's no fucking worm to appear and go, ooga booga, wow! You know? Sometimes you just want a worm to wiggle in the air and fly at you like some kind of fucked up eel. Specimen 42, Living Dead, partial. Able to function without recognizable brain activity. This creature has little regard for self-preservation. Though slow-moving, its behavior is aggressive and tenacious. The little man who never gives up. Thank you, Benadryl Cucumber, for the 19 months. I appreciate it. Have I ran into Cherub yet? Was Cherub the, like, weird baby enemies? Because I think I did earlier? Either I saw the weird babies in, like, a previous stream, or, like, I just remember that from having seen someone play this game years and years ago, but I'm pretty sure I bumped into the weird goofy meat babies, yeah. Thank you, Sin of Bisexuality, for the 15-month resub. I very much appreciate that. Hope you're doing well.
Welcome to the Delta
This game's got good
Complex
creature
Stasis
design.
chamber.
Sometimes it's goofy, but also sometimes this game is goofy, so... Find alternate path for access to the door. How's this for an alternate path? Yeah, Lucky Dingo, I don't know what it is specifically about my stream that keeps attracting, like, users with exceedingly powerful usernames, but I'm glad that we have such a, like, powerful cadre of wizards here. Is that the right word for that? Hey? Barney?
Someone up there? Please unlock the service hatch.
Hello?
No! Oh God, no! Oh God!
Oh, okay, bye. Oh, it was nice knowing you. I don't know what it is about this face model that's so goofy to me, but he looks like he stubbed his toe. He looks like he's bit into like an apple that like is really mealy when he was really looking forward to like a nice crunchy one. He looks like Uncle Fester mildly inconvenienced mode. Now he looks like Skeleton. Alright, what did you have on your PDA that you conveniently recorded email-wise before you passed away? Jacob, we have recently changed the code on the storage locker near the Stasis transfer control to 371. Please be sure to annotate this on the security report for the local security detail. Thank you, Thomas Franks. Maintenance, power out. Original message. The damn power has been fluctuating all week in the specimen transfer area. These conditions make it extremely frustrating to work. Can you please send someone down here to check on the situation? Every single thank you in these letters having capital T and capital Y makes me think it's like the, like you know how in, like, Microsoft Outlook and other similar email programs you can set, like, an automatic, like, signature sign-off for your emails? It makes me think all of them, like, have company-mandated capital T, capital Y thank you, for their emails.
Mr. Stemmons, we are aware of the power problems in your area. Presently, we are dealing with several power issues throughout the entire Delta complex. It would be a great help if you would check some of the circuit breaker boxes in Maint 04 to determine if it is simply a breaker issue. Please file a report with the help desk and we will be out to your department as soon as possible. Thank you, Maintenance Division.
Yeah, like, extremely sent from my iPhone type energy. Woke up today to the powers going out and the demons were loose, and that was only the beginning of my trouble. Sent from my iPad. Oh, I guess he had just a bunch of goodies here stashed away. Thanks, bud. This exists in a world before smartphones somehow, so the idea of texting people didn't exist. Right, yeah, that's why we've got a PDA specifically instead of a cell phone, which is so funny to me. It's one of the things that dates this game the most is that, oh yeah, everyone's got PDAs around. You sound like Jack's Films when you say that. I don't know. I'm gonna assume who? I don't know who that is. Listen, sometimes you gotta use your psychic devil powers to levitate up a ladder while you're ready to put your dukes up. That's just how it is. Oh hey, speaking of putting my dukes up. Why am I doing this? My health. My fucking health. Why did I do that? I had so much health. Why did I do that? Probably because I had so much health. You know, thinking about it. Is this the hit video game Doom 3 with the best shotgun in the entire Doom series? You bet your sweet bippy it is. You think that was a bad idea? No, 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 no. You know what a bad idea would have been? A bad idea would have been taking out the rocket launcher and doing this. That would have been a bad idea. Now, in comparison, now that you've seen that, you've got to know what I've done was a really good idea. Right? It's just math. The logic is sound. Who's this? Activate conveyor. Stasis chambers, power system offline, tracking system offline, conveyor line inactive. Alright. Let's turn that shit on. Oh, hey, man. You gonna bust out? You gonna bust through? Does this guy just have like a little train track to follow? That's adorable. Oh, hey, man. Any goodies hidden back here? Yes! It's ammo that I already had. Check every little nook and cranny. Damn, I thought I could have got out there on time. Kinda wish they, kept the hole when you shoot a gun, the muzzle flash helps light things up so you can see better. Thing that was apparently a feature in the original that they just removed in BFG because of the flashlight? Ain't really sure why. Ow. I got stuck on a bit of level geometry there. Goddamn. I hate to see it. Ah! Health! Yummy, yummy! I hate when you're obstructed by shapes. That happens to me very often in video games, which is kind of funny. Like, I can't even rightly say it's a problem of any one specific game. It just happens. They're pumping this guy full of the red stuff! Oh, okay, bye. They pumped him chock full of who knows what, but hey, he really enjoying it, so maybe it's fine. What was that code again? It was 371, right? Yummy, yummy! Yeah, let's use the Mountain Dew gun for a bit, why don't we? Come on, man. Really making me go all the way back for this health? Totally sounds like you're reloading a delicious can of soda. Alright, here we go. He just went hurtling! It's a good sounding reload is the thing. Okay. This time he got stuck on some level geometry. Oh, alright, bye. Cracking open a cold plasma with the demons? Oh, no, 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 no. I think it's very, very hot. But we are cracking open A1 with the boys, so... You'll love to see that, regardless, you do. What's in this door? Oh, it's... Oh, right. This is just the other way around. I see, I see. We are cracking open the boys, you think? I mean, you know, cracking boys, A1. All the steps are there, even if we get the order wrong. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! See, look! He did a backflip! It's fine! Let me get these armor shards. What time is it? 8:40? I should probably wrap up soonish.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1, or simply Soul Cube. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long-lost civilization. We know nothing of this civilization other than they existed, and that they were all wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event.
We know nothing about these people other than they were. And then they weren't.
According to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal a culturally advanced society whose technology can only be described as mystic, as evidenced by U1's strange characteristics. Efforts to further examine U1 have been futile. Mass spectrometer and radiation scanning methods have failed to provide reliable identification of the molecular makeup of this artifact. The object cannot be weighed, and in all tests we've been unable to determine its mass. All attempts to physically manipulate or open the artifact have been met with no success. We also have had no success in deciphering the symbols adorning U1. What we do know is that the thermographic readings are constant, unwavering temperature of 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Our research continues, and we hope that with continued investment and research, we can, one day soon, learn to exploit the technologies that make up U1.
Here's this awesome cube we have. We can't fucking do anything to it. We've tried everything. Literally anything we could think of, and nothing happened when we pressed the buttons.
Video disc.
As far as we can tell, it's just a cube, but it's very warm, like a person.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed U1.
We just watched
or
that.
Simply Soul Cube. It was discovered in 2104, located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence. What you see before you is
oh god, I'm in hell! It's playing twice!
Civilization so other than they exist.
What? Fucking what? What got me? Wait, did the machine crush me? I think the machine crushed me. Okay, how far back are we? Ooh, that's a little ways back. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's speedrun this shit. Not the rocket launcher. None of that jumping shit. No, no, no. No, thank you. Let's recharge. I like to think it was just hearing the, like, 2 or 3 audios overlaid over each other, which is what killed our Marine spontaneously. Just caused him to just detonate. Bro, you were right next to me! You were point blank, and you whiffed! You had the perfect shot lined up. You had the game-winning shot right there. You were ready for the dunk and you beefed it. You completely fucked it up. It was effortless. You could have done nothing and you would have done the game, and you did more than nothing and now it's all over. You fucking... I can't believe this. You totally beefed it straight to hell. What was the code again? It was 371. Okay. 371. Open up. Now a dude's gonna jump out of the door. Ah! That was some impressive burning you did to the demon, all things considered. Yeah, well, that was some impressive fucking it up that he just did, so I feel like it's warranted. Listen, he's bad at shooting a fucking point-blank fireball at me. I'm sure he's bad at being fireproof, too. I'm sure he's bad at not dying, too. I feel like I got pretty conclusive proof of that. This guy, on the other hand. This guy at least got hit it. Not you, though. Get fucking tricked, Chuckle Nuts. Okay, door's open. We got our Dark Soul shortcut. Oh, hey. Well, lie.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed...
Right, I know about it. Okay, wrong button. Let's see. Video discs.
What you see before you is a relic codenamed...
Okay. Larry Bullman. Malcolm Betch. Oh, this is from fucking Betruger. Okay. Dr. Bullman. Reads Soul Cube as a weapon. I received your report and I find it rather perplexing. Given how little we know about this object, I cannot imagine how you've come to such a bizarre conclusion, let alone a conclusion at all.
Send me your notes.
For immediate review. In the meantime, for your own sake, do not share these findings with anyone else. I would hate people to think one of my highly regarded scientists is prone to flights of fantasy. MartianBuddy.com. Wait, hang on! I was just gonna skip this one because I was like, oh, well, this is just a fucking ad. Hang the fuck on! Dr. Bullman, I hope you find this email. I have hidden my true name and address by disguising this email. He may be reading your messages. Your boss, I will not mention his name, is far more dangerous than you can imagine. I believe he is using you and corrupting your work. I believe your findings are correct. And he knows it. He wants to hide the findings from the UAC and use the object for himself. I don't know why yet, but I will find out. Do what you can to stall him. Do not let him take possession of the object. Damn, maybe I was too harsh on Martian Buddy. HR coordinator volunteer today. The UAC Mars facility is looking for volunteers. We would like to encourage people from your team to help in the following areas. Safety Committee. Work with teams to update and inform UAC staff on the importance of safety on Mars. Check placement of health packs around facilities. Plan events for Safety Awareness Month. Commitment here will earn volunteers $5 whole fucking dollars a month! Yippee! Research assistance. Delta Labs is looking for individuals to help with our exciting breakthrough work. Projects vary. See research coordinator for more information. Health test and liability waiver will be required. Commitment here will earn volunteers 25 extra credits a month. No fucking wonder things are the way they are. They're like, yeah, come volunteer for our totally unethical science experiments. We'll get you $25. Meanwhile, it's like, oh, you want to make sure like the workplace is safe? You want to make sure people here aren't going to get endangered? Fucking $5. What do you think we are, the bank? What do you think we are, Jeff Bezos? You think we're rich? Fuck out of here. For more information about any of these opportunities or to post an opening in your department, please contact Sierra Olson, Volunteer Coordinator in UAC HR. It's $25? Yeah, but that's 5 times more than the $5 they're giving out for telling people not to beef it on the job. You know? Ian McCormick, it is a weapon. Larry, you were correct. The Soul Cube is a weapon. I translated the glyphs and now I understand how it works. The Soul Cube. must be charged before it can be used. The souls within it must sense at least 5 deaths before the spiritual potentiality matrix reaches positronic restriction. Fucking awesome. Based on our interpretation of the glyphs, the cube has a way of acknowledging its readiness for action, but it's unclear how it happens. More importantly, we still don't know what will happen when it's released. This has gone way beyond the purview of Mars Station or even the UAC. We can't trust Betruger. He's gone mad. I'm preparing a report to send to the highest authorities on Earth. Good luck, and God help us. Ian. Does this dude have, Oh, he does. Audio.
This is the audio log of Research Director Larry Bullman.
It's fucking... it's Rob Paulson again!
October 19th, 2145. I've been examining the glyphs on the cube-shaped artifact, which some are calling the Soul Cube, and combined with previous research data, it is my conclusion the device is some sort of weapon.
This is just a cartoon character! Like, putting aside the fact that he's voiced by Rob Paulson, this man's cadence, and the fact that he's named Bullman, and talking about the Soul Cube, this dude is a cartoon character!
If the power fluctuations would stop long enough for me to get the linguistic CPU online, then I am sure my theory would be verified. You know, I'll take this opportunity to lodge yet another complaint about the continual power problems. Living in this godforsaken base is bad enough without having to watch the lights flicker constantly. It's just... Well, never mind. Back to the task at hand. What I've deciphered so far is a bit, I must say, disturbing. It seems that when one has possession of the artifact, if one inflicts damage or possibly kills another being, it extracts power from that event somehow. Now, once a certain threshold has been reached, the artifact has the ability to kill anything you attack with it. How you attack with it, I'm frankly not certain, indicating that the artifact is autonomous in some way. To date, I've only deciphered about 2/3, give or take, of the markings, but my initial glance at the rest of them indicates it harbors some far greater power. As you know, at this time we have not seen any reaction to the cube, and it has withstood any scanning, abrasion, or other test beyond picking it up and examining it. I suspect that just like the civilization that constructed it, its capabilities are diminished to the point of being useful only as a paperweight. End of log.
Thank you, HR coordinator, for the $25. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta make a hard save. I gotta make a fucking hard save. That was very well timed considering when that ended.
What you see before you is a
I know what I see before me, don't worry about it.
Or simply soul.
Okay, I'm standing out of the way this time.
It was discovered in 2104. Located in a geographic region where UAC researchers have unearthed evidence of a long lost
Okay, this totally did crush me last time.
We know nothing of this civilization other than
Error
they
specified
existed,
artifact
and
not
that they were all
found.
wiped out in some type of cataclysmic event, according to what we've been able to decode from stone tablets found throughout the ruins. What clues we have been able to piece together reveal
I wonder what the passcode could be. Literally, Dr. Betruger put this fucking... It's even labeled 666! He literally put this here to, like, Wile E. Coyote trick us! And he's just like,
Aye, you fell for my trick, huh? Good news, the cube is in hell. Bad news, an imp is going to bite you. One whole imp!
we finally found it! After this whole stream, right here, right at the end of it, when I'm just about to wrap up, we finally actually godforsaken found Betruger's trick! I just had that title as a joke. I didn't think that. I was talking. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bit of privacy if you don't mind. I didn't. I didn't think something like that was actually gonna happen. Oh, hey, bud. Why did you just walk up to me? You could have stayed there and kept shooting. I mean, you walked up because you just have like a kick and punch. But you had a minigun! These guys are dopes. It's like they're zombies or something. What? Huh? Hey, come on. That's rude. Locked? Locked. That, oh, well, I can't see it any general access. I thought it said eternal access, and I was like, that's fucking... That's metal. That's intense. Elizabeth McNeil. Audio logs. Got emails. Ms. McNeil, I have received your formal request for an inquiry into the activities on Mars. As requested by the board, I will be departing soon to investigate your claims. Your charges against Dr. Malcolm Betruger are being taken very seriously. As you may already know, the UAC, as a matter of policy, will not acknowledge or comment on questions or statements advanced by the press based on rumor or hearsay. I have been asked to explain that you are not to discuss the situation with anyone outside of our legal department. Thank you, Elliot Swan, UAC Executive Council. Great, okay, so... This dude is researching the world-ending health abilities so that he can end the world with hell, and the board of directors is just like,
well, you understand, of course, this is under the strictest confidentiality, and anything you can say to others will simply be referred to as rumors and hearsay, and well, of course, it's all just a bunch of hokey nonsense if you ask anyone else. But we are taking this very seriously, we promise.
Also, yeah, this is the dude that showed up at the beginning, isn't it? Michael Abrams storage room code change. In an effort to minimize supply requirement errors, I'm having all the access codes to secure storage areas changed. We must continue to keep tight records for all inventory kept in storage. Please update your records with the new code for storage area 07 to 725. Level 3 access codes have been changed due to the 6-month rotation. The new code is 463. Okay. 725 and 463. That's our numbers of the day. Level 3 access. Storage was 5. Let's get goodies. I love goodies. Free. Oh, this is Martian Buddy. I don't remember what the Martian Buddy code is because that website's dead apparently. If anyone knows what the Martian Buddy locker code is, you can just tell me. Because I genuinely don't remember. I know it's written down somewhere, and I think someone said it before. 0508. We'll try that. Oh, okay. 0508. There we go. Thank you.
No.
What was this one? 468? I gotta look at the fucking code again. I already don't remember. 463. 463. It's looking a little bloody in here. I think This is a great fucking place to call it. I think this is a perfect fucking place to call it. Let's save our game. Even though I literally just did. And that's gonna be Doom 3 for the day. Game's good. I'm not sure if/when I'll be getting to play this next week, just because next week is a bit tight between Monday I'm gonna be doing CPU kerfuffle with Ryan. Friday I am helping Wayne out with some gnome stuff. Thursday I'm getting my COVID booster, like in the evening. So maybe I play this on like Wednesday or something? I don't know, we'll see. But I might. Yeah, that's Doom 3. Oh man. But yeah, very much agreeing with Rex. I cannot, will not say much, but please look forward to next Friday. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Let's see if we've got any fan art to show off. Yes, we do. Let me go on over to here. Throw a bit of music up. On, I suppose. Throw it up just sounds a little foul. Throw it on sounds more, like I'm hitting the jukebox in a fun way. Sure, let's go with this one. It starts a little quiet. Got this one here from Ben. Oh, I want to turn this down a little bit now. There we go. He says, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, so of course I doodled Holly in the game. Well, hey, hell yeah. God, I have had a fucking hankering for Fallout lately. I want to do, like a big, hefty playthrough of New Vegas where I try and be, like, as, in-depth with that game as I feasibly can, because I adore that game. It's just a matter of getting myself to, like, install the couple of mods I want to get running for it and stuff like that. Hell yeah. Thank you for including my friend Rex, my good friend Rex. I love you, Rex. New Vegas has a ton of good companions. But my favorites will kind of always skew towards Rex and Eddie. And also Veronica, but that's, I mean, kind of obvious. She's the techie lesbian what punches things. She was targeted at me. Thank you very much. This is wonderful. Thank you, Retro Haberdashery, for that 7-month resub. I appreciate that.
Oh no, I forgot to find out if Betruger tricked you.
Good news! Literally minutes before I stopped playing, he fucking tricked me! It did happen! Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate it. Here's one from Stormy. Diversity win! The totally not evil head scientist who's totally not trying to overrun Mars with demons is non-binary! Good for the them. Good for the them. Thank you very much. Plus a bonus. Duck guy! Duck guy! I'm glad everyone was enamored with doing the duck walk and pecking a can around as I was. Oh, thank you, Riot Park, for that 16-month resub. I appreciate that.
Whoa.
Got this one here from Borden Barney Bumman.
Frank has been pinned. Please enjoy your Frank pin. Hell yeah, thank you very much. We got this one here from Grape Soda Satellite. Your security shift partner came in as I was punching Frank's bag, and he was enamored with my dedication to doing so. Fucking awesome. Shouts out to your security shift partner. They sound like a real one. We got this one here from Grape Soda Satellite. There was like one moment while Holly was talking, got jumped and seamlessly executed guys while talking about Final Fantasy, and I thought that was cool. I guess I was kind of doing that, wasn't I? I need you to know my thought process was like, should I like stop and talk about this so it's more like clear instead of like trying to play the game in the middle of it? It's just mowing down demons. It's not that big of a deal. I can just blow them up and make their skeletons pop out. I suppose I can do that and also talk about other stuff. Hell yeah, thank you very much. This is a cool armor set, what you have drawn. I love it. This one here, from Lee & Co. He says, I had a dream Holly was haunted and had a drawn-on face the other day, so I drew this. She is staring at me as I speak. Hell. No, we didn't go to hell. We're still on Mars, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Smile. Smile. We got this one here from Star, my friend Star. It says, I'm not sure if this counts as fan art, but I started work on something related to today's can event. I don't know, I think making an entire video game and or segment of a video game inspired by me kicking a can around in a video game counts as fan art. I'm gonna say that counts. Oh, thank you very much, Star. I am very excited to see that. Oh, and here's a picture of my sister's cat. Kitty. I hope you enjoy. This Lana. Oh, I got a picture of her earlier today where she was just sitting in a sunbeam and she looked so happy. That's Lana. I'm gonna double check real quick to see if there's any that was posted on Twitter and not on the Discord. Nope. Looks like that's it for fan art then. Thank y'all very much for the art. I always do love to see it. Very cool stuff tonight. I was expecting Wayne to be live by now. I'll be honest. I was planning on being like, oh yeah, alright, now that we're done, let's go on over to Wayne's place, but he has not started yet. Wonder if you can raid someone while they're offline. Wonder if you can raid someone while they're offline. I might just, like, chuck folks on over there, and then y'all can just, like, wait for that to start, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Next week's streams are gonna be a little bit all over the place just because of how things is going on for me next week in terms of other stuff I'm working on, and also getting a big needle jabbed into me so they can give me 7G or whatever, and then I can get estrogen powers or whatever it is people are saying about the COVID booster. But, you know, a couple of streams, expect that. And also, tomorrow, afternoon time, probably like, what, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm gonna do, some more Moonglow Bay. The booster gave you autism too? God damn, congratulations! I heard that shit's super rare. That's like a collector's edition. But yeah, some more fishing tomorrow.
A couple hours of that. And then probably nothing on Sunday, but you never know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I am going to do an offline raid. Probably have to type that out manual-like. There we go. That's starting up. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you all very much for all the support tonight, all the subs, the tips, the bits. I do very much appreciate your support and your generosity. Thank you for all the hosts and raids that we had. Thank you for all the follows that we had. Thank you to any new viewers who stopped on by today. Thank you again for all the wonderful fan art, and thank you all very much for tuning in. No matter how much time you spent here at the stream, it's always wonderful to have you here. So thank you all very much for taking time out of your busy day to go to hell.